Walker lifts it high in the air to left center field. Taylor at the warning track. It's Robert leaping, makes the grab. Luis Robert Jr. shows the hops to grab it at the wall.
And Robert represents the tying run with Mydroth at first base.
This one, a deep drive left field going back, and it is long gone. Luis Robert Jr. ties the game here in the 7th.
There's a slider that stays over the inside part of the plate, and Luis gets just about every bit of it.
He got out here early, launching them over the monster to refine that swing, and it worked. Liner into center, and Robert Jr. makes the sliding grab. Another bases loaded jam the White Sox get out of. Thankfully, it is just 1-0 after 3. 2-2. This one sent it long way to left. Adios! Luis Robert Jr. back on track for the Sox. A solo home run here in the 1st. Ooh, that felt good to say.
Yeah, that was a long adios. You dropped it early and you knew it was gone.
I've been waiting a while for this one.
You can really tell that he can handle the bat.
White Sox front office talked a lot about how they were going to navigate this first month and a half of the season with Luis Robert Jr. Keep him on the field. And this one, a drive into left center field. Going back is Churio at the wall. Get out! Back-to-back home runs for the White Sox here in the 1st inning. For Robert Jr., his 4th of the season. And the Sox take the lead 2-1.
A lot of early game thunder from Sox bats who really appreciated the off day yesterday.
Burke trying to find the put-away pitch here. Left it in the air to center field. Robert Jr. backing up, continues to go back. And what a catch! Let's go! La Pantera leaping at the wall, robs a home run. Robert Jr. on a line to center field. Churio running, and it's going to be over his head. Taylor will score. Here comes Mydroth. Benintendi's right behind him. One after the other. The White Sox score 3. Robert Jr. breaks the game open here in the 7th, driving in 3 with a double.
That's 4 driven in for the day and a couple of hits, and he gets one up in the zone, and Luis crushes it.
Luis Robert Jr. back it goes. Get out! Turn out the lights and cue the fireworks on Friday night. 5th home run of the season for Robert Jr. And the Sox take a 3-1 lead here in the 5th.
His 500th career hit. Opposite field on a really chilly night. I would think he'd be pretty careful with Luis here. But Luis can turn around a left-hander.
2-1. This one is dumped into center field. Mydroth, he's being waved in. He will score, and we are all tied here in the 6th inning. Robert Jr. comes through with an RBI single.
RBI number 15, and I'm very surprised that Okert actually went after him with something near the strike zone.
This one going away from Robert Jr., but he makes the play. Tumbling over, tracking it down. La Pantera in center field. Nobody better.
That was particularly good because the ball was slicing away from Luis. He got a great break on this. He was shading to right center field and came across, took it right off the top of the grass, and robbed Massey of what he felt was going to be his 3rd hit of the day.
3 games at Wrigley and then 3 games at right field. Backing up in center field, Robert Jr. will make the grab at the wall. La Pantera doing what he does. You said he can still play a great center field.
And he does that, and Hines has light tower power. He doesn't get all of this and almost takes it out in dead center field. Hines can't believe it. He's robbed, but Davis Martin, ecstatic.
Frank Robinson and Joey Votto. McClain with a high fly ball deep right center. Robert on the track. He's got it. Bangs up against the padding, but he made the play.
Nicely done. I mean,
That's awareness, spatial awareness, right? It's like I've got one step, I can reach out fully and know that I'm going to crash into the wall, whereas sometimes you brace for that wall and you short arm that running grab and you don't make the play because of it. So Robert helping his pitcher.
In the air to shallow center field. Robert Jr. makes the sliding play. And there's out number 2 here in the 8th.
This is a little looper, and Luis, with good speed, comes on and makes a fine play, taking it right off the top of the grass.
Line to center field. Robert Jr. charging, and he makes the sliding grab for out number 2.
Luis catches it and decides to add the slide late.
Second at bat here for Luis Robert Jr. This one is unloaded. Adios! Luis Robert Jr. A 2-run shot. It went 441. La Pantera, let's go.
Luis Robert absolutely unloads on this breaking pitch in the middle of the plate. I mean, if a lefty's up on the mound, don't throw anything to this guy. It looks like he's all over it. He sits on that slider and he spins, and that ball is way out of there. A huge home run, 2-run home run, scoring Miguel Vargas as well, and the White Sox are up 5.
That ball hit well and in the left. Back goes Gurriel. He's not going to have a prayer at this one. Robert takes him deep and ties the ball game at 1.
His 8th home run of the year. He's now driven in 32. Luis goes down. He pretty much knew he got it.
This one is crushed to left field. La Pantera, let's go. Early fireworks at the ballpark. And the Sox tie this game. A 2-run shot from Luis Robert Jr. His 9th of the season.
Just get it up in the air. It's going out of the ballpark. And that walk ahead of Luis set the stage for a 2-2 game.
It comes and goes so fast.
Robert Jr. trying to chase this down. Oh, he got there. La Pantera with the closing speed. What a catch in center field to Rob Kiner-Falefa.
It doesn't get any better in this. Talk about closing ground. Look at the ground that he covers. This ball is destined right to that bullpen area.
Ooh.
And that is full extension.
Final out. Robert Jr. gives this one a ride, and it is out of here. La Pantera putting his stamp on this ball game. Had that incredible catch in the 3rd, and now a solo home run here in the 4th, his 10th of the season.
Wow, into the 4th inning, and Luis Robert making his presence felt. Luis beats him to the spot, and this is another no-doubter.
Diving catch, and the out is called. Nice job by Luis Robert Jr. to slide and get there in left center field.
Playing it deep in right center field. Comes all the way over, a little backhand snatch off the grass. Boy, for as big a guy as he is, he's so athletic. He made that look easy.
Play by Luis Robert Jr. He is so happy that he stays here in a White Sox uniform.
But there's a ball that's hit hard.
In the air to right field, and it is gone. Luis Robert Jr., career home run number 100. Congratulations, La Pantera.
We were calling for it earlier in the game, and we got it late. Robert going the other way. This is a pretty job right here. 98, middle of the plate, and he just goes with it. Heavy air, still gets it over that right field wall.
1 ball, 2 strikes here to Young. And Young into center field. Robert Jr. Oh, he got there to make the diving play. Anything hanging in the air with La Pantera has a chance. You know he's going to go get it.
Soft one into no man's land, and Robert comes on to make the catch. What a run by Luis Robert Jr. to come in sliding and make that grab.
Lined into center field, and Robert Jr. with the sliding play. Keeps the run off the board, and the Sox have a chance. We will go to the ninth, a 1-0 ball game.
Nice job right here to preserve the one-run deficit. This ball lands. It's 2-0 Atlanta.
Lined into center field, Robert Jr. charging in. Oh, what a catch in center field. La Pantera.
And wonderful reflexes. And here comes Luis with all kinds of makeup speed. He's able to make the play, taking it off the top of the grass and ending the inning. Pitchers really like that.
This one hit hard to the gap. Robert Jr. Oh my! Another diving catch by Robert Jr. Nobody does it better in center field than La Pantera.
Well, that was a great run. Once again, an outstanding break. It's not only the speed, it's first step acceleration, which helps you both in base stealing and in catching everything in the outfield. And that one was just an outstanding effort.
Center field backing up, Robert Jr. Over his shoulder, tracks down another one.
But it's only fitting that he turns in another gem, because the hardest ball to play in center field is one hit right at you. And this is hit right over the head of Luis. He goes back, stays with it, backhands it, and puts it away. That's 3 outstanding efforts in center field for number 88.